Hi kids, welcome to the Lisbon Library's May 2021 STEAM Lab activity. We'll be doing a classic activity today. We'll be making catapults out of craft sticks, rubber bands, and a plastic spoon. And you'll be launching a pom-pom. You can pick up your activity supply kit in the children's room while they last. And let's get started. So in your activity supply kit, you should have some craft sticks, rubber bands, a couple of pom-poms, and a plastic spoon. And the first thing you want to do is gather 6 to 8 of the craft sticks. Make sure you leave at least 2 aside. And you're going to stack them up so they're nice and even. Use one of your rubber bands around one end and just twist and turn that so that it is tight around one end. Do the same thing with another rubber band on the other side. Makes a nice strong block, and that will be the base of your catapult. Then you're going to take 2 other craft sticks and using another rubber band, wrap it around one end. You don't have to be quite as tight with this one. You want to be able to still sort of open them up and then have enough room that you can put the base in between those. And it sort of makes a V shape. This part can be kind of tricky, so if you need help, make sure that you ask for some help. And then you're going to use another rubber band to keep the 2 craft sticks sort of around the base and just wrap around a couple times. You can make this tighter or looser depending on how tough that is to wrap around. The tighter it is, the more it will stay in place. It makes a little spring there. You can sort of start to see how the catapult will be working. The last part is to do the spoon attachment to the arm, and you can wrap that around not nearly as tight as the other ones because you want to be able to stretch it out enough to slide it over the craft stick so that it stays in place. Feel free to use a little Scotch tape if you have it to keep that from moving back and forth. It'll help with the stability a little bit. And that is pretty much your completed catapult. The fun part, of course, will be testing it. Make sure that you do not aim it at anyone's eyes and that you follow all sorts of safety precautions. We don't want you to get hurt. So this testing part of the catapult will be difficult to show you on the video, but basically I just hold the front of the catapult, and then with my other hand I put the pom-pom in the spoon, gently bend it back, and then let it go. To test your catapult more, you can try different size pom-poms to see which one works better. You can see how accurate you are with the catapult. Maybe aim for a cup or a bowl. You can also see how far it will fly. And you can also experiment with making the arm of the catapult longer or shorter, or the thickness of the base more or less to change the angle there and see how that makes a difference. And have fun with your craft stick catapult. This will be the last STEAM Lab before we start our summer reading program. Make sure you do stop in to register for the Tales and Tales summer reading program for 2021. We'll have a lot of activities that you'll be able to do all summer long, and keep up with that reading for fun. See you later, kids.